At the Central Child Welfare Board in Kathmandu, 46 children have just been driven from Dhading district, allegedly by relatives. These children from the villages of Chadlang and Ri have all lost their homes. Many have lost family members. But this seeming mercy mission has fallen foul of rules designed to prevent child trafficking in the wake of the disaster. Rules on Nepal's notoriously abusive private orphanage sectors have been tightened since the earthquake. UNICEF's child protection officers say that children are far better off staying with their parents, even when families are in crisis.
And as in any other emergency, we have to be alert that the family's desperation are not pushing them to send children away to, trust unknown people with fake promises.
We met the children at the private school where they were being kept for the time being. Nobody pulled my mother and my brother out of the debris for 3 days, says 12-year-old Esther. I found them. Her sister, Swastha, is in shock. We had no help, says 11-year-old Sarah. For 3 days we ate nothing. Then we dug out the debris and ate rice and salt. We're afraid to go back because the mountains might fall on us.
It's been 3 days since these children came to this school in the outskirts of Kathmandu. But now they've been told that they have to go back to a transit center in the district headquarters where children at risk will be placed.
After a few calls, we found out that the transit centers were not ready yet. The children would have to wait.
Children who have lost their entire families will go to transit centres. As for children who are staying in dangerous places with their families, we're developing programs to help entire families.
A week later, the government finally prepared a transit centre. Although the parents preferred to keep their children at the school in Kathmandu, pressure on the government from international organizations to uphold their child protection doctrines meant the children would have to go back to the district.
I don't know why we're being sent back. We prayed that we could stay and go to school here.
These children, who've already survived a disaster, are now being shunted back and forth between well-wishers, relatives, the government, and the international organizations upholding what they consider best practice. And nobody has asked them what they would prefer. Subina Shrestha, Al Jazeera, Kathmandu.